Welcome to Good Morning Scotland's 7 o'clock news report. I'm Tara Noons and I'll be your anchor tonight. First here to announce the forecast is Molly Westrick.
Okay folks, it looks like a storm is coming. From the west it seems. 70 I can remember well, within the volume of which time I have seen hours dreadful and things strange, but nothing like this. See there? The dark clouds covering the sky? It looks like we're going to have a good rain tonight, but definitely with some thunder and lightning. A harsh wind can even be heard. It sounds like it's screaming. Maybe it's warning us of the storm, or actually maybe something else. So close up your windows, bring in the lawn chairs, stay away from the outdoor swimming pools and forbidden forests. And ladies and gentlemen, lock your doors and hold your loved ones close. This storm may be bigger than most. Have a safe week, everybody. I hope you enjoy the adventure.
I guess we're in for some nasty weather, huh? Well, just a quick break, and then you'll hear our top story where I will discuss the recent tragedy of King Duncan's death.
Damn Spot.
Oh, such a sorry sight. Need to get a stain on your hands? Try McDove, better than the leading brand of Neptune's Oceans.
Hey, this stuff really works.
And we're back. Unfortunately, there's some rather dark circumstances that I must remind you of. Recently, King Duncan was found murdered. He was found by Macduff in his bed after he had spent the night celebrating Macbeth's new titles at Inverness Castle. It is yet to be proven who the killers were, but there is some evidence that King Duncan's servants themselves committed this horrible murder. Macbeth found the two males covered in blood with daggers. They were still the slaves of drink and thralls of sleep when Macbeth saw them. He immediately killed the two. When asked why he killed them so quickly and without questioning, the brave Macbeth replied that he was in pious rage. When he killed them, he could not control his anger, when he knew in his heart they had killed his own king. It's difficult to believe that there are such horrible people in this world that we can't even trust our own servants anymore. At least we had the loyal Macbeth to bring justice. It's really unbelievable that this crazy tragedy occurred. We will all mourn the loss of King Duncan greatly. He will not be forgotten. I still can't believe. Wait, what's this? We have breaking news coming from Kaylin.
Tonight's breaking news is absolutely shocking. After the tragic death of our King Duncan, it is learned that King Duncan's sons have fled Scotland. Suspicion is beginning to arise amongst the people about whether the two sons, Malcolm and Donalbain, are to blame for this horrid death. It is said that they left Scotland soon after the king was found dead in his bedchamber. There has been no news to where the two sons have fled to. But don't fear, Scotland, for brave Macbeth, well, he deserves that name, disdaining fortune with his brandished steel. He was a general of the Scottish army and fought off the Netherlands and Ireland almost single-handedly. He is liked by all and is expected to do incredible things with his power as king. This has been your breaking news. Back to you, Taryn.
I can't believe this. Are the king's sons guilty? This is all happening so fast. At least Kaylin is here with the sought-after interview footage while Ross will discuss the crazy behavior Macbeth exhibited last night. After this interview, Megan will come to us live as we follow the journey of Malcolm's march back to power.
Hello, I'm Kaylin Zach. Tonight, I'm at Inverness Castle, where things seem to have gone wrong at King Macbeth's coronation dinner. I caught up with Ross, one of the lords attending this party, to see what he thought. Ross, can you tell me what occurred?
Hi, Keelan. Well, to start off, I saw Macbeth come into the dining hall with a strange look of dissatisfaction on his face. It was like he had killed a man, but had done it incorrectly. However, I thought nothing of it, because being a king is quite a stressful position.
And then what happened?
Well, the other lords and I invited him to come and take a seat in his place. However, he refused because he said someone was sitting in his seat. The spooky part was that there was no one there. He kept on talking about an image that he saw at the table like he was a madman.
What did his wife do?
Well, she told everyone that it was just King Macbeth's custom to do that, and not to mind it. However, the king continued to hallucinate about the figure sitting at his table. To this hour, I am still perplexed on what he was talking about. Eventually, Lady Macbeth told everyone to leave because the king wasn't feeling well.
Do you believe this, Ross?
Absolutely not. That guy's a lunatic, but don't tell anyone that I said this. I don't want him to think I'm disloyal or anything.
All right, your secret's safe with me. Thank you for your time, Ross. Back to you, Taryn.
That interview sure was shocking. Now, just one more story before we'll wrap up tonight's newscast. Don't forget to join us for our 10 o'clock show. We will bring you more information and hot stories. Now to Megan for our last story.
Another story today is the battle between England and King Macbeth. The English army led by Malcolm is currently marching to Dunsinane Hill, where Macbeth is preparing to battle. Within this 3-mile, may you see it coming, I say, a moving grove. It's as though a forest is moving towards Dunsinane Hill. Absolutely amazing how the English have disguised themselves as woods. Camouflage, a skill at its finest. Ladies and gentlemen, the English and Macbeth's army will be going to battle at around 2 in the afternoon, grappling for who gets the Scottish crown. So if you care to come and watch, it is highly advised that a picnic blanket and a shield are brought. No kids under the age of 12 can attend, just in case it gets too bloody. Back to you, Taryn.
Tune in later tonight at 10 o'clock for more information regarding what's going on lately. Don't miss our explanation of these headlines. Come to Good Morning Scotland News as we follow this situation and determine who's guilty for King Duncan's death. See you next time.
This week, 2 of our own were taken by influenza.
Influenza influences and touches everyone's lives.
So everyone, please remember to get your flu shots.
And wash your hands with soap and water. Nobody wants to get flu.